Good Tuesday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and it looks like we're back on track. This is your collective general energy reading for today, Tuesday, July the 16th, 2024. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. If you would like to leave a donation or a blessing, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp. Those links are in the description below. So here we go. Let's see what the energy of this beautiful Tuesday. I hope you guys are staying cool, drinking tons of water, getting those electrolytes, and staying out of the sun as much as possible. I know in Vegas last week they hit, it was like 122. I think it's been like 5 days of record-breaking heat in Vegas. I'm in Hamilton, Montana, and it's been about in the 90s, I think, 93, 94. So stay cool, y'all. All right, so here we have it. The World. Look at this. 3 major arcana cards right off the bat. Okay, it is time to shake things up. You have a new beginning happening, but a new beginning isn't enough. It's not enough here. There has to be a major life-changing event in order for this new beginning to happen. I think that what the deal is here is that you may still be holding on to old mindsets, old patterns, old thought processes, old feelings of others, and when change happens, which is the world, one chapter closing, another chapter opening, it's not enough to say, okay, new chapter. We also have to deal with the trauma and the shit that we went through in the last chapter. It's not enough to just close the door, because if we are still allowing ourselves to be connected to that residual energy, all of those things are going to pick up again. Right? It's all going to start again. So you're going to be repeating these patterns, even though there is a new beginning and a new chapter happening, right? Tower is one of my favorite cards. Nothing says get your shit together and this is what it is, like the Tower card. Nothing says this is what you have to release and let go, like the Tower card. Nothing says you're building this opportunity, this relationship, this partnership, whatever this is, on a very flimsy foundation. It's like building your house on quicksand. It ain't going to stand long. It's like using old building materials, regurgitating the same thing. And sooner or later, the relationships or the mindsets and all of that get weaker and weaker and weaker. And regardless that there is this chapter closing and chapter opening, nothing is going to stop the domino effect, because you're continuing to go through the old patterns and the old process and the old this and the old that and the old and the old and the old. So sometimes in order to start new, you gotta take heed of the chaos and the crazy and see why this new opportunity isn't working, why the door that's supposed to be opening is a little bit stuck. It's a little bit stuck. You can't open it no matter how hard you pull and pull and pull and pull. It's because you continue to do the same thing. What was that saying that I heard the other day? Crazy is thinking that you can do the same thing with different results. Is that it? Maybe that's it. Yeah, so, and even though if you do see a semblance of different results, it still comes back around to the same outcome that it was before, because you can't shift, you can't change, you can't bend that old energy, that nasty energy, that ugly energy. You can't do it, no matter how hard you try. So the Hermit here is asking you to kind of go within, right? To kind of I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the numbers. The Hermit card is asking you to go within and find that divine wisdom and find out where in your life, what part of your life is causing this imbalance that we see here. Well, what in your life is causing you to have these amazing feelings and these amazing ideas of a new opportunity and a new beginning and transformation, but everything being kind of chaotic. And it could be a happy balance, new transformational energy, new beginnings, wind of change, shit. So it could be balance, but I really think to benefit from this new opportunity and new beginning, that there are some things that you really need to release and let go. So let's see what else Spirit has to say about this. We don't want all of those cards. I can't have it. We need to shuffle the deck. All right. So we have the King of Cups. We have the Hanged Man. Okay. So what this kind of tells me with the King of Cups is that you're spending so much time focusing on why the change isn't happening that you're not allowing the change to happen. The King, and you're being guided to look at this from a different perspective. And that Three of Swords is like, this is what you got to let go, or this is what you may be holding yourself back for, the heartbreak and the heartache that came from letting something or someone go. So the King of Cups is like, look, you have this amazing opportunity before you, this amazing sign of transformation, of change. And there is this energy that is connected to that of upheaval and chaos. And so what the King of Cups wants to say is that there comes a time when, through this transformational energy, where you have to really start enjoying life. Because if you're constantly working on creating the change that you desire to change, you never get the opportunity to enjoy the blessings that you're creating in your life. And that causes a little bit of upheaval as well. Now with that Three of Swords, the upheaval could be someone leaving, someone abandoning you, someone just gone. And even though that hold on for a second, it came to my head and then it left. Even though that departure created the change, it is also that departure that causes the chaos within your life, right? So the King of Cups is like, hey, this isn't such a bad thing. It's time for you now to kind of go out and start living life and enjoying yourself and looking at whatever has happened here from the perspective of it being a blessing, not a curse, from it being an opportunity, not a downfall. I have been in relationships and partnerships to where it felt like I was going to die because the relationship was no more. The partnership was no more. I felt that this person presented themselves to be one way, and then when I realized who they were, it was what it was. And then the departure happened, and it was like my whole world caved down around me. But I knew that because of that departure, my life was going to change, and it was going to change for the better. So I had to look at it from a different perspective. Was it heartbreaking? Most definitely. Was it crushing? Yes, it was. But was it for the best? Most definitely. Most definitely. So let us see what the Spellcasting Oracle has for us. The Spellcasting Oracle. So the first card we have is beauty. See beauty in all things. See beauty in yourself. See beauty in this opportunity. Hell, I'd see beauty in the Tower. New beginnings. And strength. So yeah, most definitely strength. So 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards here, and you're being guided to have strength, because with that Tower card, it is very easy to get wrapped up in the chaos of that. So we have to have the strength and the courage and the perseverance to allow it to happen, to show us what out of it is the blessing, by looking at it from a different perspective. What out of this situation is the blessing? And I feel that blessing is the person moving on, the person leaving, and it happens very quickly. The Three of Swords is also a timekeeper: 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. This could have happened 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days ago, or it could happen in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. And it's also third time's a charm as well. And when I say that, I get this feeling as if this relationship or this partnership, whatever this Three of Swords energy is, it is a relationship or partnership that has been an on and off continuation of chaos. And now you're kind of in this position to step into that divine strength and say, enough is enough, and I deserve more, and I deserve better, and here I go looking for it. From a different perspective, not from the perspective of I'm heartbroken and I feel chaotic and I don't see the change, but from the perspective of maybe this is a good thing. And the chaos that this brings on, the upheaval that this brings on, allows the doors to open for this new opportunity, this new ascension, this new chapter in my life, this new beginning. So that's really interesting. I love, love, love that energy. So let us see. Let us see what the stand tall and strong. Today I choose to remain positive. I face all my challenges with strength and courage. Strength. I will not be denied or turned away. I will not allow myself to be carried away by negative thoughts. I stand tall and strong and live each moment in joy and peace, leaving my future in Source's hands. I believe in life because life believes in me. Stand tall, stand strong, and know you're worth this new beginning. You're worth this change, this ascension. You're worth it. You're worth it. Trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayer. The idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for everything you need related to this idea. Then we have entrepreneurs. If some of you are looking to be self-employed, self-employment waits. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me get my glasses on. You think they'd print that bigger for me? Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intention and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Yes, I love that. One more card. One more card. All right, and you're being guided to listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance, that Hanged Man card. Listen to our gentle reassurance in everything that has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. So the request is to listen. We have the Hermit and we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is looking at things from a different perspective. The Hermit is connecting to divine wisdom. And you're being guided to just listen. Just listen. Know that you are divinely guided and loved, my friend. And until next time.